Welcome to King Lizzard on Xbox One with Need for Speed, and this is one of the many campaign missions called Use It or Lose It. Now, Use It or Lose It is portrayed as a TOUGE event. However, it's not TOUGE how most of us know it, and this really is kind of drift TOUGE, if you like, whereby the game encourages you to get drift chain scores. Basically, the more of a drift chain you get, e.g. the more you stay in line with the rest of the drivers on the track and drift together, the higher score you'll get. However, I have been trying to do that with the AI, and they're particularly clumsy, and also then they don't particularly go very fast when you're at the back of the grid. They're kind of sat waiting for player one to get off the mark and set the pace, if you like. So I kind of got a little bit wary of waiting for the AI to make its move, so I'm just going to blast this one out now and see if I'm able to win it without getting a drift chain. So it's all about score. Drifting obviously around these corners is where you're going to get the majority of your score. If you're lucky, there might be an AI alongside you, in which case you'll get a bit of drift training as well. So at this point I'm already over twice the score of the AI, and we're actually, someone actually overtaken me and crashed into a car and caused me to crash, thank you. But yeah, we're actually out in the outskirts of the game's map, hence the slightly different look. We've still got lots of street lights and stuff, still got this wet look going on. It's all quite nice looking. It does get a little bit tiring with everything being night, but obviously Underground was always a nighttime game, so it's kind of something you either like or you don't like. I personally quite like the driving style, but it'd be nice to see a bit of daylight. That was pretty lucky though. I bounced off that left side crash barrier, so I was trying to stay close to it, nearly projected myself into that car. So a nice bit of drift around that corner, takes me up to 74,500. Big lead on the computer AI at the moment, so not too difficult to do this, to be honest. The car I've chosen for the event is the Subaru BRZ, one of 3 cars you get to choose at the beginning of the game as your tuner ride, and this is a pretty good car, to be honest. I'm quite happy with this choice. It's generally a car I will drive in a lot of other driving games like Forza Horizon 2 or Forza 5, Forza 6, that kind of stuff. So we're getting close to the end of this event here, so you can, as you can see, do this without staying with the pack. However, my main concern is later on in the game, when this gets a little bit more difficult and they start to introduce more missions, I'm wondering whether they're going to introduce a need to be able to do this drift training, and with the AI that's going to prove pretty damn painful. Hopefully not, I'll keep my fingers crossed, but I do know there's crew-based action later on in the game, that's for sure. So thanks for watching. Please do remember to rate and subscribe, and if you're not a subscriber, feel free to click that sub button anytime. Take care, keep watching, I hope to see you back at King Lizzard's Game Lounge soon.